Enchanters, the time has come to be alive in the circle of which where we will thrive with our brothers. Enchanters remind that time will not unwind. The dragon's crooked spine will never straighten into line. What we plead will be a faithful and decree, where man will not retreat from the defeat of his fathers. Enchanters, at time has come for battle lines. We will cut this knotted ties, and some may live and some may die. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can see. In the strength we can rely, in history will not repeat. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can sing. In the strength we can rely, and history will not repeat. Enchanters, the time has come to be alive in the circle of which where we will thrive with our brothers. Enchanters remind the time will not unwind. The dragon's crooked spine will never straighten into line. What we plead will be a faithful and decree, where man will not retreat from the defeat of his fathers. Enchanters, a time has come for battle lines. We will cut these knotted ties, and some may live and some may die. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can see. In the strength we can rely, in history will not repeat. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can see. In the strength we can rely, and history will not repeat. Dragons in the sky, the fighting has begun. Shadow versus light, and who will stand when it is done? Magisters in fright, his destiny it calls. Inquisitor, your hand will reprimand before he falls. Now are the days of white and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, we close the darkened door. Terror in their eyes, the battle has begun. Death becomes the ashes of the evils yet to come. Inquisitor's delight, a destiny it shines. Magister, your ancient hand is broken in the light. Now are the days of white and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, victory's ours. Darkness never, ever rise again. Darkness never, ever rise again. Dragons in the sky, the fighting has begun. shadow versus light, and who will stand when it is done. Magus isn't fright, his destiny it calls. Inquisitor, your hand will reprimand before he falls. Now are the days of white and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal out the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, we close the darkened door. Darkness never, ever rise again. Darkness never, ever rise again. Peril in their eyes, the battle has begun. Death becomes the ashes of the evils yet to come. Inquisitor's delight, a destiny it shines. Magister, your ancient hand is broken in the light. Now are the days of white and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, victory is ours. Scott plays Harding, swift and cunning, her arrows cut you down to size. Scott plays Harding, talk about taunting, laughs as a light will flee your eyes. Born of the ground, loyal and sound, Inquisition bound. Scott plays Harding, battles calling, Inquisition's bloody prize. Scott plays Harding, smile of warning, smack at fear and laugh in their eyes. Born of the ground, loyal and sound, Inquisition bound. Scott lays Harding without warning, makes men fall like tarnished crowns. What can be said to all who have fled? The dwarf with a freckled face, but all who remain to stand in her way met with her arrow's fate. Scout lays Harding, swift and cunning, her arrows cut you down to size. Scott lays Harding, battles calling, Inquisition's bloody prize. Scott lays Harding, smile at warning, smack at fear and laugh in their eyes. Born of the ground, loyal and sound, Inquisition bound. Scout lays Harding, swift and cunning, her arrows cut you down to size. Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Her tongue tells tales of rebellion, but she was so fast and quick with no bow, no one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful, but she knew the ways of nobler men, and she knew how to enrich them. She would always like to say, why chase the boss when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her away. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why chase the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her away. A rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. Sarah was never quite the wealthiest girl. Some say she lives in a tavern, but she was so sharp and quick with her bow. Arrows strike like a dragon. Sarah was never quite the gentlest girl. Her eyes were sharp like a razor, but she knew the ways of common men, and she knew just how to use them. She would always like to say, why chase the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her away. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. She would would always like to say, why change the past when you can understay? Today she will fight to keep her way.